Hey everybody, it's Brad at Dayport Brothers LLC out in Versailles, Ohio. Gonna do another walk around video, followed by an operational video on this 2012 John Deere 5065E tractor that came in and we're putting up for sale. Like always, I'll walk around, I'll talk about the features and functions. I'll get up close to everything, I'll show you everything that I see, and then we'll fire it up. We'll show you the 3-point and the PTO. We'll let you hear the engine, drive it around. We'll hit the brakes hard, show you they're nice and strong. Show you it turns well to both directions. As always, if you are in the market for a used tractor, a used piece of ag equipment, or a used piece of construction equipment, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Your likes and subscriptions help other people who are looking for equipment find our videos and find our machines, and we truly do appreciate it. All right, like I said, this one's a 2012 John Deere 5065E. As you can see, it is OROPS. It does have a sunshade. It is 2-wheel drive, 9 forward, 3 reverse gears, 4 front suitcase weights up here, 1 rear remote. This one is pre-emissions, being a 12 model, 499 hours. So like I said, here in a little bit, we'll fire it up. We'll let you hear the engine, show you how everything functions. For now, I'm just kind of going to get up close to everything and show you the overall condition. Looking at the front 3-rib tire here on this side, decent amount of tread life left there. I'd say we're at least 55 to 60% tread depth there. I think I'm being very fair. No real weather checking to speak of. That sidewall looks good. Taking a little step back, looking at that front rim, no huge dings in that outer edge. A couple small little scuffs and scratches here and there on the rims. Getting up close to the hood here, you'll see very bright and reflective. When we're on the other side and it's not so bright, you'll see how reflective it is, but it's nice and bright here. Decals look really good. Looking at the rear fender on this side, nice and straight there, no huge dents or dings. A couple little light scratches and scuffs here and there if you get up real close to it, but nothing out of the ordinary. It is a 12 model used tractor. A few little scratches here. Looking at the rear tire on this side, I'm going to say we are at least 70% tread depth. I think I'm being very fair there. There's a lot of life left here in these rear tires. No weather check or anything to speak of there. Sidewall looks good, and then a little step back looking at the rear rim on this side. Just a real light fade to that yellow paint on the rims. Nothing I wouldn't expect for a 14-year-old tractor. A couple small little paint chips, one little one right there, but no huge dings in that outer edge. Coming around to the back, 3-point and the drawbar, PTO, 1 rear remote. I'll try to kind of go slow back here, let you see everything really well. Nothing that looks out of the ordinary back here. That rear end, everything looks good. Inside of the back fender over here looks good. Same thing over here. Taking a look at the rear tire on this side, matches up really well to the other side. Underneath sides of the fenders look really good on both sides. Again, no weather checking to speak of on this rear tire. And then taking a little step back, looking at the rear rim on this side. Again, just a real light fade, no huge dings, a couple small little chips in the paint here and there. Nothing I wouldn't expect for a used tractor. Taking a little step back, looking at the rear fender on this side. Again, no huge dents or dings, a couple real little light scuffs and scratches here and there. If you really wanted to, some of these scuffs would come out if you wanted to wax this tractor. Step looks really good on this side. Looking at the front tire on this side, matches up really well to the other side. Again, sidewalls look good. Front rim, again, just a little bit of a light fade. No huge dings in the other edge. A couple tiny little rock chips here and there. Again, nothing out of the ordinary. And then looking at the side shield here, you can see nice and reflective paint here. Decals look pretty good. A little bit of a crack in there starting, but again, 14-year-old decals here. Front rack, suitcase weights, 4 of them up front here. Headlights look good. This black mesh grill up here looks good. Front nose is really good. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Pop this hood here. Take a good look underneath here. The radiator fins look good. Up top here, I'll go nice and slow so you can see pretty good in here. The top side of that engine's nice and clean, which it should be for only 499, I think 0.8 now on the hours. Bottom side of this hood, everything looks good there. We'll come over here to the side, get a good look in here. I'll try to go nice and slow so you can get a good look. Again, nice and clean in here, nice and dry. I don't see any oil or diesel or antifreeze running anywhere. I always say it, with every used machine, I'm sure if you go over it with a fine-tooth comb, there's going to be a seep or something somewhere. Oil pan looks good here. Back side of that front axle looks good on this side. Same thing over here. Front axle looks good. Taking a good look here at the engine on this side. Again, I don't see any oil or diesel or antifreeze running anywhere over here. Injection pump looks good. Take a look here at the operator station. Steps are good on this side. Sunshade, a little bit of a light crack there on this corner. A little bit of a small crack up there. I don't know how well you guys can see it with that sun, but it's fiberglass sunshade. A little small crack there in that back corner. Just a small little bit of paint wore off right there. Probably a little hard with the shadow I'm casting here, but otherwise up here everything looks good. Clutch pedal is very good. Brake pedals are good. Brakes are nice and strong. We'll show you that in the video here in a little bit. No cuts or tears there in the bottom of seat cushion. Back seat cushion's good as well. Just some dirt stains. If you're at all familiar with these yellow seats, over time they just get black dirt spots on them. Nothing you can do about it really. Range selector over here is good. Sorry, that's the gear selector. Range selector over here is good. Gear selector over there is good. Oh, 499.9 on the hour meter now. It was 499.8 a little bit ago when I took the pictures. But we have running around a little more, done the operational video. Steering wheel looks good. Up top here, the fenders look good. This cowl, a couple little light scuffs and scratches there, but nothing I wouldn't expect there. Hand throttle's good. All right, like I said, this one's a 2012 5065E. Lots of photos on our website. That's listed down below in the description. If you have any questions, comment down below. We'll try to answer them for you. We'll get that hood shut, we'll fire it up and get right into an operational video.